Let's talk about OWELTY refinances. So weird name, right? But an OWELTY refinance is different than a normal refinance. Think of an OWELTY refinance as a cash out to pay somebody off that is owed money from the equity of the home. So for example, the most common is a divorce. Somebody gets married, the two people get married, have the hold, the love, the cherish, and then later on, for whatever reason, they decide to get divorced. So when they get divorced, they've now, Joe and Jane have owned this home for a long, long time together. And let's say that they both made payments towards it. They both done all these things. And now when they get divorced, the ex-spouse who's going to leave and move out is now owed their half of the equity. So in this example, an OWELTY refinance would allow whoever's staying in the home to then refinance to get cash out and pay it off to the leaving spouse. Now understand that is not a cash out. A cash out loan is if money got taken out to use for other things. In this case, an OWELTY refinance is saying that you're paying off somebody who's like, this is their half of the equity and they're no longer part of the residence. More often than not, you will need a legal document like a divorce decree or some sort of separation agreement or something of that nature, so that we can show that the court has ordered, leaving spouse or leaving partner, because you don't have to be married, but whoever's leaving the house to say they're owed this much or their half, right? So that's what an OWELTY refinance is. It gets somebody the money that they're owed. It's their half of the equity. It is not necessarily just taking cash out and then giving it to them, because the money has to go directly to them. Now, in this example, let's take a scenario where it would be a cash out. If said homeowner's refinancing takes money, gives it, goes to the ex-spouse as it should, but then also takes an extra 20 grand because they need to pay off some credit card debt or they want to remodel the house or whatever, that then would become a cash out because the money's coming to the homeowner that's going to stay there. So an OWELTY refi, the whole sole purpose is to get money to pay somebody else off. So if you guys have questions, we're certainly here to help. If you haven't started that process, but know you need to, call us and we'll point you, we can recommend professionals that might need to help, whether it's a separation agreement or divorce or anything of that nature. Let us know what we need to do. We are certainly here to help. And beyond that, hope you have a great, wonderful day. And thanks for watching.